Hey guys, it's Neil from Schoolbusters, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get gold in the Super License S-5. Now finally we've got dirt tyres, so we're able to do this gold. My assist settings I didn't even touch, to be honest. Traction control's already off, so there's no point touching that, and my counter steering is off. So yeah, we've got dirt tyres, thank God. Just a shame that they've nerfed the credits, but let's stick with this for now. What I've done is I've put a slow-mo version of this lap. I'll talk you through the track, stuff like that. So what you've got to bear in mind with rallying is you're not really braking, it's all about drifting. I think in this whole lap I must have braked 2, maybe 3 times in the whole lap, so that's what you've got to bear in mind. Try not to touch the walls at all, because obviously that'll, you know, it's game over. You've got to start again, but use all of what's available to you. Basically, as you can see, I'm all over the green. It doesn't slow you down too much, but it will slow you down obviously if you're on the gravel or the dirt, whatever you want to call that. Then obviously that's where you're going to get max speed. The important corners that I would mention is these two. It's like a kind of a chicane and then a hairpin. Yeah, you've got to nail them, I'd say. They're the main ones to look out for. And obviously at the end here, always keep your car straight over the jump like that. And look, even though I keep mine straight, I nearly lose it, and I know it's going to be frustrating for you that little bit, I'm going to say, but as long as you keep your car straight, try not to move it over a bump, because you'll just lose it, and then again it's game over. So let's get to the lap and I'll talk you through what I do. So basically, like I say, all you need to do is just lift and coast through each corner. Make sure you flick your car into each corner nice and early. So you've just moved over there, and now you're aiming now for that corner. Just lift off the throttle and then back on when you know you're going to go straight again, to kind of level the car up. So it's full throttle down all the way, and then now you want to flick it off the gas into the corner. If you feel like you need to brake to keep control of it, just a little touch. So again, back on the throttle. This one I braked earlier here, and then I'll let the car, again I'm off the throttle, but I'll let the car kind of like roll, waited until I got away from that corner there, and then back on the gas. So I'm back on the accelerator all the way through this section. If you need to lift just to gain control, do so, but just lightly lift, lightly back on and off, so you're lightly feathering it. I kept to the right here, because obviously you're going to turn a big turn here, so it is kind of a sharp corner. This one I braked early, so now, and then I'll let the car kind of like drift into, and then back on the gas. You might end up hitting that barrier there, but if you kind of use mine there, that might get you through it. So this section now is you're on a full, it's kind of like a straight really, it's just this little bend here. Watch for the jumps, again keep the car straight, use all the track, and now like I say, turn it into the corner nice and early. That's what it's all about, rallying. It's just turning the car nice and early and just keeping this straight now all the way down until you get to the tight chicane and then the hairpin. What you're looking out for is this white little barrier on the right. Now brake heavy, flick the car, feather the throttle and turn it in there nice and tight, back on the accelerator, and then flick it again to the right into the corner, and then back on the accelerator, and then feathering it round this hairpin. Pinch as much as you can of that track so you're nice and tight, and then just move up. And now this is the tricky section here now at the finish. So you're keeping your car nice and straight, no sudden turns, just nice and easy, full throttle. If you feel like you need to lift, maybe do so, or feel like you just a little tap of the brakes just to correct the car, do so. because it is going to be tricky to where you land and how you land, because you could lose the car right at the end and it'll spoil your lap. So there we go, there's gold. So I hope this guide helps. If it did, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like. Any problems, just give us a mention in the comments and I'll try and reply back to you. So I hope this guide helps. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.